Hello, it's Reverend Dr. Weta Lee, and I am coming to you again today with It Is Possible. My friends, I learned something new this year. I love taking cruises, and cruises have been my usual vacations, going to an island out somewhere beyond in the deep blue. But this year, I have spent time in Chicago, Illinois. I want you to know that what I learned, that it is possible to have a phenomenal vacation within the states. There are so many things to do in our cities. Oh my God, to be on the 96th floor overlooking Lake Michigan, and to be on that Ferris wheel at Navy Pier looking out over Lake Michigan, and to take that architectural tour down through all of the fabulous buildings, and to learn the history of Chicago, how it got started. Oh, there's so much history for us to discover right here in these United States. Oh, and I should tell you that we took in a play, and it has just been a phenomenal time. I've eaten at some of the most beautiful restaurants, and I have enjoyed even going to the Chicago Temple and listening to the Reverend Dr. McCoy yesterday as he preached on Sunday morning. My, it is possible. I should know that because I talk about it so often, that nothing is impossible with God. So when one makes up one's mind to look at life from a different perspective and take a time of reflection, and then to actually just look at life from a whole different perspective, you learn there is so much that God has given to us for us to enjoy. The beautiful scenes of the streets, the wonderful shopping in some of the fabulous stores on the Magnificent Mile, to get popcorn from Garrett's Popcorn. It has been phenomenal. And you know, I've learned as well that Uber is a fantastic way to travel. Gosh, if I'd been on the ship, I wouldn't have been able to go all these wonderful places. I wouldn't have seen all of these wonderful things that Chicago has to offer. So I say to you this day, as I am getting ready to depart the city, that this is the day that the Lord has made, and my mind is made up. I'm going to rejoice and be extremely glad in it, because when we put our full trust in God, and when we learn that we don't have to lean on our own understanding, but in all of our ways we acknowledge God, I'm telling you, the Lord will direct your path. And I should also tell you that I had the wonderful opportunity to sit down and talk with one of the students from the Perkins School of Theology that I met when he was in Dallas, Texas. Oh my God, my age, I'm forgetting his name right now, but he came to visit, and we had an awesome visit, just sitting and talking and reminiscing over life, over ministry, over the challenges that we all face. But we both have learned, all of us have learned, that truly nothing is impossible with God. And when you put your hands in the hands of a man who stills the water and calms the sea, you will find new life. Oh, and there are just so many exciting things that are happening right now. And I want to thank my friend Deborah Sharp. I came here to Chicago because it is her birthday weekend. It was her birthday month. And so I had the wonderful pleasure of sharing the room with her. And oh my God, what a room. I mean, we have a mini suite up here at the Chicago Omni Hotel downtown, right off the Magnificent Mile. And the staff has been phenomenal. We have painted the town in our own way, and we have really enjoyed every moment. You see, my friends, if you want a friend, you have to first show yourself friendly and be a friend. And when you do that, you'll be surprised at all that God will do in your life. I hope that you know that truly nothing is impossible with God. And when we walk in that season of knowing, then we will live into that season, grow into that season, and become all that God has for us to become. Until we are back in Dallas, Texas, and I see you again from the deck, nothing is impossible. Oh, I should just mention this. It's amazing what happens when you use Facebook, because people all over the world who are your friends are watching the many things that you are doing. And I just want to say that Dr. McCoy, when I went up to shake hands with him, he says, "Oh, this is my friend from Texas, the one who's planting gardens." My, who would have known that someone saw me doing that and would remember to mention it to me? Oh, I tell you, my friends, nothing is impossible. And it's a good thing to get to know people and to allow them to be your friends, and you will be surprised at how God will lead you through life. Until we see each other again, may the good Lord bless you real good. And remember, absolutely, I thought the ride was over, but wow, what a ride. And nothing is impossible with God. Goodbye.